Well, here we are, with our first playthrough finally complete. It's time for us to start checking these extra stories out. First up, An Angel's Melancholy. It's been quite a while since Eliza Slane began living in Uedora. There are still some awkward moments, but she's learned how to live here. A lot of people are still afraid because of that huge battle. We've all been working hard to try to restore people's trust in her, and have her be accepted in Uedora. As everybody else runs around busily through my workshop, Eliza Slane watches me with cold eyes.
不思議だわ。
Curious.
なぜ人間であるあなたのもとにこれだけ多種多様の種族が集うのかしら。
Why have so many races gathered around a human like you? Luck, maybe? I was just going about my work and ran into most of them by chance.
うん。それだけでは説明がつかない。そんな言葉を超越するほどの混沌としたメンツなのだから。
Luck. And that is not enough of an explanation. This chaotic menagerie far transcends such a simple word. Eliza Slane looks at Melodiana. She's quietly working by herself, ignoring Shardy flying around near her, getting in her way. Rags Moena is also sitting down nearby, not paying a shred of attention to anybody.
闇に属する者と我々は相入れぬ存在。それはメロディアーナにだって分かっているはず。
Those of darkness are anathema to us. I know that Melodiana is aware of that.
そうでありながら、これほど自然に振る舞えるなんて。
And even so, she can act now like it is nothing.
琥珀蓮ですら、あなたに期待を抱いているというのが解せない。
I cannot understand Kohakuren's expectations for you either. Apparently the two already knew each other. I've seen them speaking together often since the battle. I wonder if they hid that from me when we fought on purpose.
やはり、あなたの存在は思っていた以上に面白そうね。同時に危険でもある。
Your existence is more interesting than I thought, and at the same time, dangerous. Dangerous?
最も恐ろしいのは理解できない存在。今のあなたはまさしく私にとって理解不能な存在そのものなの。
The unknown is terrifying, and the man you are right now is something that I cannot comprehend.
だからあなたのことをより詳しく知る必要があるわ。
Therefore, I need to know more about you. She leans close as she says that, but I still can't tell what she's up to. You're so close.
当たり前でしょ。近づけているのだから。
Of course I am, because I am close to you.
そこ、この忙しい時に何をやっているのですか？
Enough. What are you doing while we're all busy? Eliza Slane backs away from me when Melodiana interrupts us, brandishing a broom. I immediately step back in surprise, but Eliza Slane turns to Melodiana with a worrying grin.
あらあら、いいところだったのに。
My my, just when it was getting fun.
何がいいところですか？いいですか？人間の言葉に働かざる者食うべからずと言って。
What fun would this be? You think that is okay? As humans say, those that do not work, do not eat. Eliza Slane snatches the broom out of her hands before Melodiana's ceremony can get far.
そうね。業に行っては業に従えとも言うのだったわね。
Indeed. When in the village, do as the villagers do.
まあ、食事を取らなかったところで特に意味はないけれどね。 そもそも人間ではないのだから当てはまらないでしょ。
Well, it does not matter if I do not eat. And since I am not a human, why would that apply? Eliza Slane begins cleaning anyway. It seems like she's still having a hard time getting along with everybody after all.
あなたもあなたです。
You too. Me?
本来エリザス・レイン様に注意を促すのは私ではなく、責任者であるあなたの仕事でしょうに。
My attention was not on Eliza Slane to begin with. As the one in charge, you should be working.
あなたがしっかりしていないから、私がこうやって世話を焼いているのです。
It is because you were acting unreliably that I had to take charge. I'm sorry. Thank you for working so hard.
わかればよろしい。では、私も掃除に戻ります。
As long as you understand, I will return to cleaning. She goes back to Eliza Slane's side, looking happy. Melodiana gets along so well with everybody. I thought that Eliza Slane could learn to understand us all too. There's got to be some way to get to know her better. Maybe I should ask Melodiana for her help. Later, I decided to talk to Eliza Slane again. Eliza Slane, what can I do to have you let us into your heart?
それを直接本人に聞くとは、あなたの考えていることはつくづく計り知れないわね。
Asking the person in question that. I have a hard time believing even you would do something so incomprehensible.
あなたがついていながら、なぜこのような形に？
And why have you accompanied him here?
ウィルがそうしたいと言ったから付き従っているに過ぎません。私が口を挟むことではないでしょうから。
I am only following him in what he wants to do. I will not intervene. I've thought a lot, but I still don't know much, so I think the best way is to ask you.
前にも伝えた通り、私たちはユイドラとの協調路線を歩むと決めた。それ以上でも以下でもないわ。
As I have already told you, we have decided to walk the path of cooperation with Yuidora, and there is nothing more than that. You've given up on hostilities, but you haven't really accepted trying to get along with us yet, have you? Eliza Slane is less arrogant and forceful now, but there's still a wall inside her that hasn't come down. If it helps me understand her even just a little, directly confronting her is the fastest way.
私は天使で、あなたは人間。心の底から理解し合おうという発想そのものが馬鹿げているとも思えるわね。
I am an angel. You are a human. The idea that we can truly accept and understand each other is foolish.
僭越ながら、ウィルはそれを乗り越えるだけの力を持っていると確信しております。
Arrogant as this may be, I am convinced that Will has the power to prevail.
私から見れば、エリザス・レイン様がウィルとの交渉の末に、ユイドラと協調路線を歩み始めたことすら奇跡的。
To me, milady, the fact that you joined Will and Yuidora at the end of negotiations is nothing short of a miracle.
すでに奇跡の中にいるのであれば、そこより先に進むこともできるでしょう。
If a miracle has already occurred, then it is likely he can proceed even further beyond that.
面白いことを言うようになったものね。
What an interesting thing to say. Eliza Slane sighs in amazement. It's proof that she's still bothered by not understanding me. We need to do more in order to understand each other better.
では試してみましょう。
Then let us try something.
あなたが天使と共に戦うことができるというなら、改めて対話するのも悪くはない。
If you fight at the side of angels, Perhaps we will have something to speak of afterward.
もしや私も連れて行かれるのでしょうか。
Do you mean I will be joining you?
いやそうね。
You are opposed?
気は進みません。
I would prefer not.
それならそれで構わないわ。ウィルフレドと二人きりで楽しんでくるだけだもの。
Then that will be acceptable. Wilfred and I will simply enjoy ourselves together.
不本意ですが同行いたします。
I shall reluctantly accompany you.
そう来なくてはね。
That's what I thought.
では早速参りましょう。準備は必要ないわね。
Then let us go at once. You need no additional preparations? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm always ready in case of emergencies. And so, Eliza Slane led Meloniana and I out on a journey. Where are we?
存じ上げません。
I do not know.
メロディアーナが知らないのも無理はないわ。
I am unsurprised that you do not know, Melodiana.
ここは天使がその力を維持するために与えられた天使のための修練場。
And this is where angels can improve their strength. A training ground for angels.
メロディアーナの階級ではまだこの地に足を踏み入れるのは早い。
Melodiana's class is still too low to set foot in these grounds.
ならばなぜ我々をこの地へ。
Then why did you bring us here?
ウィルフレドの真の力を測るためかしらね。
To measure Wilfred's true power, perhaps. My true power.
人間であるあなたが天使である私たちを操り導くことができるか確かめたいの。
I want to know if a human like you can truly command and lead we angels.
私たちのことを知りたいのなら私たちと共にこの修練場を乗り越えてごらんなさい。
If you know us, then you will be able to overcome these training grounds using us.
本来は乗り越えられるはずもないけれど、もしあなたの持つ運命を切り開く力が本物であるならば苦はないでしょう。
They were not originally meant to be a challenge to exceed, but it should be no issue for your power to change fate.
ただし人間の体ではこの地の結界は負担が大きい。
However, the barriers in this area will place quite a burden on a human body.
できる限り結界を発動させないよう気をつけることね。何度も発動させていてはあなたの体が持たないでしょうから。
Take care to not enter the barriers. If you do too often, your body will succumb to them. In other words, there's not much chance for a human like me to be able to survive here.
さあ、引き返すならば今のうちよ。
Well, would you prefer to turn back? I understand. I'll do it.
しかし無茶が過ぎます。
However, if it becomes impossible... I've heard that about a lot of things we've done. With you and Eliza Slane helping me, it'll be fine.
わかりました。あなたがそう言うのであれば従いましょう。
I understand. If you say so, then I shall follow.
では行きましょう。目的地は
Then let us go. Our destination is...
こちらです。くれぐれも気をつけるように。
here. Do be sure to take care. Thank you for your advice. I'll do everything I can.
それでは指示を。あなたの望むままに我が槍を振るいましょう。
Your orders. I will wield my spear as you desire. Thank you. I'm counting on you. Never enter a barrier, and we cannot lose anyone. Oh, is this? Oh no, I think I remember this map. Oh no. No! No, not this one. Oh, fuck. Well, what are we working with here? No items. He has the Guildmaster's hammer. She's got an exorcist staff. And Melodiana has a physical lance. No magic on it. No accessories. We do have double action, that's good. Let's go... drop this for this. What are you looking at here? Comet, Light Spear, Pierce, Burst, Flight, Exorcist. What sort of enemies are here? Oh. Oh, something tells me light magic's not going to do me any good here. Guess I'll do that for now anyway. What are you working with? Yeah? Once again, something tells me I won't get much use out of light magic, but she has her hymn anyway, so... I guess just leave it on. I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to. Start saving. Thankfully you can save in the middle of this, and honestly I probably am going to abuse that if this is the map I think it is. Have you go first. It's got double action after all. What's down this way? Oh, it's an angel. I'm guessing that's all this map is going to be? Plenty of angels, then? Really makes me wish I had some of the weapons I had originally, like her dark spear, but oh well. Yeah, that is why this map can blow me. That is a perfect representation of why this map can blow me. Just blindly go through a door and up, suddenly it's a barrier. Get fucked. Yeah, go ahead. You got your little photon shit there. Hey, flash step. Let's see. Can you... Oh yeah, you can do a number on this thing, huh? I mean... I don't really want to have to save scum this, but... Sure going to prove necessary, I'm sure. Like, I don't see how you're supposed to... I guess you're just expected to memorize where they all are, and then do this map a second time? I don't know. All I have to say to that is fuck no. Alright, they strip too. And I do need to make sure no one dies. Angel Halo. Too bad it doesn't do me any good here. Oh, there's a barrier there. Okay, well that one's admittedly my fault, but still. Go down? Okay, this is safe. Are you safe? You're safe. It could be a problem if you come melee her. I'm just gonna go up here then. No, you're not gonna move. I guess that's fine. Will you come and engage me on your own? Are you safe? Oh, your treasure! For once, potion's actually proving possibly useful here. I mean, Will seems like he can take care of himself. He's doing like 40 damage a pop to these guys, so... yeah, I'm probably fine to leave Will on his own. There's a barrier here. Maybe she'll head up top then. Can't go this way and you're not coming to me. In that case, I will go this way. Hello? Still safe. What's over here? Okay. Still fine. I'm not sure I want you checking rooms on your own. Maybe it's fine. So this is kinda stuck here. I can go up and around this way. What is this? Is this only a connecting room? No, there's more. There's the objective. Is there anything else I need to do? Just reach target location? Works for me. Please end. Okay, I made it through somehow.
見事だわ。
Splendid.
さすがですね。
Indeed.
人の身でありながら、この結果。
A human body, but this result.
やはり私には理解できない存在のようね。
It seems that I still cannot understand just what you are. Then we should talk again. Maybe that will help us understand each other.
そうね。
Perhaps. Hallelujah. Honestly, that wasn't as bad as I thought it
新
was.
たな力が湧き上がるのを感じます。これが試練を乗り越えた結果でしょうか。
For some reason, I feel like the first time I did that map, I spent forever just wandering blind into barriers. But turns out there's a pretty easy path there, so... I feel new power welling inside me. This is the result of overcoming that trial.
ええ、私も感じているわ。これほどの力を人間が導いたというのは驚嘆する以外にないわね。
Yes, I feel it as well. This power, and being led by a human, nothing short of a marvel. I'm just glad it went well.
それで私のことは理解できたのかしら。
And, did you learn about me? Oh yeah, that's right.
当初の目的を忘れるとは。
You forgot our reason for coming. I didn't really forget. Even if I wasn't trying to learn anything specific, I think I know you better after fighting with you like that.
そうは思えないわね。
I cannot think so.
私は何も変わっていない。あなたが理解できる要素などなかったはず。
Nothing about me has changed. I still do not understand any aspect of you.
共に戦場に立つだけで分かり合えるのであれば、人間同士の争いなどなくなってしかるべき。
It would seem that standing together on the battlefield to understand one another is simply a habit for humans.
失礼ですが、私にはエリザス・レイン様も変わってきたように感じられます。
Pardon me. I feel that you have changed as well, milady.
私が変わったと？
I have changed.
これまで通りであるならば、ウィルにわざわざ自分のことが理解できたかと問いかけたでしょうか。
Compared to before, would you have bothered to ask Will if he learned about you?
私にはまるで理解されることを期待しているかのように見えました。
It seems to me like you are expecting him to understand.
期待している。この私が。
I am expecting something of him. Eliza Slane looks confused and taken aback. I've never seen her like this before.
そんなバカなことがあるというの？
What a foolish idea.
長きにわたり、私は私の使命を果たすために生きてきた。
I have lived for a long time, dedicated to my duty.
こんな短期間に変質してしまうほど、私は未熟だったとでも？
I am not so naive as to change my nature in such a short time. Change is not a bad thing. If you can't change, then how are you supposed to grow?
それが人にとっては当たり前のことなのかしらね。
Perhaps that is what is natural for humans. Eliza Slane silently glares at me for a moment, then looks into my eyes with stern determination.
ウィルフレド、今一度あなたと対話を試みたい。
Wilfred, I want to try speaking with you once more. There's no need to be so formal. I'll spend time with you whenever you want. We're friends.
仲間か。
Friends. Friends. Eliza Slane looks into the distance as she mutters that word to herself. We return to Uedora, spending the time trying to think of how to understand each other. We look back on the paths we've taken to reach where we are now, as well as talk about our feelings. We're both searching for a way that angel and human lives can walk side by side. But there's still too much we don't understand about each other.
人間と天使が完全に分かり合うことはやはり難しいのかもしれない。
Humans and angels understanding each other is indeed still difficult.
でもメロディアーナが変わったように私も変わっているというのであれば。
But Melodiana has changed. Perhaps as she said, I have changed too.
どこまで変われるのか試してみるのも悪くはない。
Changing without realizing it is not a bad thing.
今はあなたのもとで変わっていくことを楽しめるように少しずつ学んでいくことにするわ。
Now I want to learn from you little by little, so I may enjoy changing more. I want to learn more about you too.
では一つだけお願いがあるのだけれど。
Then I have but one thing to ask you.
私もあなたも変わっている証明として私を可愛がってごらんなさい。
As proof that the two of us have changed, I want you to make love to me. Huh?
何をほうけているのかしら。女に恥をかかせるものではないわよ。
Why are you so confused? Do not make a woman humiliate herself. Yes. In other words, as proof that I've grown, she wants me to take the lead instead of how she controlled me before. I can't see how that would be proof that we've changed, though. I carefully draw her close to me, wanting to see how she'll react.